19 Nocturne Boulevard presents 1995.
More delays for the space shuttle.
Fit, you must acquit. What's up with this virtual Game Boy?
In comment to rumors of royal divorce.
Does that mean you pay for it and just pretend?
And now back to The Prisoner of Hancock House. Season 1, Episode 4.
You remember Agent Zachary?
Charmed.
Mutual.
So, you're the good. Is he the bad or the ugly?
Hey.
As in?
Good cop, bad cop, by way of Clint Eastwood? Judge must be the ugly. You holding her in reserve? Gonna let her interrogate me down the stairs a few times?
What makes you think I'm the good cop?
Optimism?
You just hold on to that.
I was the only survivor?
You were...
The house. It burned down.
Shit.
Which is why we know so little about the events of that night.
Yeah. Look, I was long gone before any fire, and I don't know how much help I can be, really.
Just tell us what you remember.
How much do you know about mediums? Spirit channeling?
What do you need me to know?
You?
Me? Nothing.
Okay, a seance is like a nightclub, and the medium is the bouncer.
What?
Shh.
I let the guests in, try and keep out the undesirables, and I don't know anything about what's going on inside, not until someone needs to be kicked out.
You're not present in your own body?
I don't know any medium who is, when the channels are open. That's why most never open up all the way. They just pass messages along.
What's the difference?
It's like whether you're the operator or the telephone.
And you were the telephone that night?
Yes. Whatever happened at that seance, I don't even remember it.
But something did happen, and you left.
Yeah.
Wimp.
What was that?
You wimped out, and you left your team to die.
I had no reason to think it was...
Dangerous? Yeah. Anytime the paranormal's involved, it's gonna be dangerous.
And you speak from... no experience? Unless you're as good at shielding as your boss here.
Oh, I'm not gonna take any more of this shit.
Agent Zachary has his own talents.
Picture perfect.
What?
Memory. That's it. You're a file cabinet in a suit, aren't you?
I oughta...
Calm down, Zachary. You knew what we were dealing with.
What, an asshole?
A psychic.
A psychic and a medium. Two overlapping skill sets, really.
I see why Random wanted to recruit you.
Really? Why'd they keep giving me the runaround 5 years ago?
Testing your determination. We don't care for dilettantes.
Great. Look, why don't you tell me what you know, and I'll let you know if I have anything to add.
Yeah, up to where you ran off.
I've worked really hard to forget. You need to jar my memory.
You mentioned meeting at the diner.
What about the house?
The house?
When a medium is fake, they get all the data they can to convince the rubes they're real. I've even done that a few times. Like a backup plan in case the spirits don't want to be bothered. None of this is an exact science.
So, you're a con man.
Sometimes. People don't want to hear that no one wants to talk to them. That's when you fake it, if you are real.
Other times, you're the telephone.
Almost never. It's too vulnerable. There's other things out there, you know.
Of course we know. We're the agency that investigates those things.
Go on.
This time, to prove how real and honest I was, to make my mark and impress Random, I refused the briefing.
You went in blind?
I didn't want to be accused of faking it, to influence my communication.
Not the best idea.
I had no reason to think it would be dangerous.
Agents always have to assume it's going to be dangerous. What are you thinking?
I'm not an agent. I never was.
Did you even hear what brought us in? The phone call?
Someone called for help, mentioned ghosts. One of them said Random had... that 911 would forward paranormal calls.
Roger Hancock, the homeowner, called 911 on Christmas Day. He claimed a ghost was keeping him prisoner in his own house.
"19 Nocturne Boulevards, The Prisoner of Hancock House" features Michael Coleman as Mark Stockman, Kimberly Poole as Agent Cook, Mark Olson as Agent Zachary. The Prisoner of Hancock House was written by Julie Hoverson, Sound editing was done by Julie Hoverson and Justin C.R. Charles. The show's theme music was composed by Dane Russell Leonardson. Voices in the opening credits include Gwendolyn Jensen Woodard, Sarah Goulding, Terry Cooper, and Julie Hoverson. The 19 Nocturne Boulevard theme, Netherworld Shanty, was composed by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Sound effects were licensed from SoundSnap, Pro Sound Effects, and Free Sound Effects, or used under a Creative Commons license. All persons, places, and things in this episode are fictitious or used in a fictitious manner, and any resemblance to people living, dead, or undead is purely coincidental. Many thanks to our Patreon supporters. For a full list of cast members, and to find out how to help support the show, please email us at 19nocturne@live.com or check out our Facebook page. We love to hear from people.
I'm not going to take any more of this crap. I'm going to go get a cheeseburger. Anybody want one?